Welcome to Ask Doc, where you, the audience member, has the opportunity to ask me, Doc Hickey, any question you may have about exercise, fitness, nutrition, strength training program design, or implementation. But before we begin, the first thing we have to do is cover our bases legally. This begins and ends with our disclaimer. Always consult your physician before beginning any exercise program. This general information is not intended to diagnose any medical condition or to replace your healthcare professional. Consult with your healthcare professional to design an appropriate exercise prescription. If you have any pain or difficulty with these exercises, stop and consult your healthcare provider. That being said, let's get to our first question. Sarah in Stillwater writes in and asks, Doc, my cousin recently got a vibrating exercise platform as a gift. I was wondering how effective it is. What are your thoughts? Sarah, thanks for writing in and thanks for being the inspiration for this new series, Ask Doc. Before we begin looking at that exercise vibrating platform, let's go over a couple of fundamentals. The first thing I talk about is what I call the big three. And then we'll also cover my number one rule of exercise. With the big three, these are our basic activities of daily life. The first one, cover long distances slowly. The second one, lift heavy objects. And the third one is to sprint. In terms of covering long distances slowly, the preferred modality is going to be walking. Also, you can mix in some running, some biking. If you have access to a pool, swimming is also going to be great for covering long distances slowly. Lifting heavy objects. These are just things that are typically outside of your comfort zone. For some people, it may be 100 pounds. For other people, it may be a bag of flour. But lifting heavy objects regularly keeps the muscles strong, whereas covering long distances slowly is great for developing our cardiovascular system. The last one we look at is our basic survival mechanism called sprinting. Sprinting is designed to either let us create space from a predator or let us reduce space if we are on the hunt. Sprinting is moving faster than you normally move. So anybody can sprint, anybody can move faster than they normally move. Now, my number one rule of exercise is the best workout is the one you do. This backstory sets the table for Sarah's question. In terms of the vibrating exercise platform, there are many benefits to it. The three that I've identified for this quick video are develop an exercise habit, the improvement of balance and proprioception, and also at-home convenience. Earlier, I said the number one exercise is the one you do. If somebody has a vibrating exercise platform and they're going to use it regularly, that is going to be great. You're going to get a little bit of lifting heavier objects by using the resistance bands. You're going to get an increased calorie burn. And then by developing this exercise habit, you'll begin to see changes in your body that may inspire you to go a little bit further, that may inspire you to take up walking or do some interval running. So developing that exercise habit is going to be huge. The number one reason that you exercise, the best workout that you do is the one that's actually done. And I find this with a lot of the clients that I have. I can write out these very complicated workouts with two or three complexes, but if they're just going to do some push-ups and some body weight squats, perfect. They did it. They're moving in the right direction. They're moving the needle a little bit. Number two, with the vibrating exercise platform, there's going to be an improvement in balance as you stand on it and it vibrates. The musculature is going to be called on to improve the body's balance, the body's ability to resist shifting that center of gravity. The other thing that's going to happen when you're working on a vibrating platform is that there's going to be an improvement in proprioception. Proprioception is just the body's awareness of where it is in space, where the awareness of the body's positioning. And the third benefit for vibrating exercise platforms is going to be at-home convenience. The best exercise plan is the one that I do. I have a vibrating platform at my house. I'm working from home like most of us are now. I can break it out. I can do 15 minutes of banded resistance exercises while that platform is vibrating. I can improve balance. I can improve proprioception. I can get some resistance training in, and it's going to be a great start. If you have any other questions for Ask Doc, you want to get in touch with me, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all at RunBikeDoc. You can reach out through email at runbikedoc.gmail.com. You can see there's a little bit of a Run Bike Doc theme there. Also, if you're seeing this on YouTube, you knew where to find it, Doc Hickey. Pass it along, share it with your friends. Thanks for coming to the inaugural season of Ask Doc, and please don't hesitate to ask another question.